My name is Tyler Slack, and I'm going to be talking about the golden rectangle that was discussed in the movie Donald in Math Magic Land. Here is the clip from the movie that talks about and explains the golden rectangle and its importance to society.
It's a most remarkable shape. It can mathematically reproduce itself indefinitely. All these rectangles have exactly the same proportions. This figure also contains a magic spiral that repeats the proportions of the golden section into infinity. To the Greeks, the golden rectangle represented a mathematical law of beauty. We find it in their classical architecture. The Parthenon, perhaps one of the most famous of early Greek buildings, contains many golden rectangles.
The reason that the math was in the movie is because it was a historical movie that was going to be taking place in different places in the world and describing the math that helped build each city that they showed. In this case, they talked about the golden rectangle because the Greeks used it while making their popular buildings. Many people today use their ideas in construction because it is easy to do, and it is an example of there are examples of this in the Lincoln Memorial. Between each post is a golden rectangle. They make these because people really like to look at them, and many artists use these in their works of art. Originally, the Greeks were the ones that founded the golden rectangle. The Greeks saw its simplicity but also importance and decided to base their construction off of it. If you were to look at old buildings that are still standing, you would see many great examples of the golden rectangle. Some of the reasons that they use this in construction is because it is easy to recreate and is very sturdy. When there is a golden rectangle when there is a golden rectangle that keeps repeating itself, you will be able to make a continuous spiral till it goes into itself into infinity. Many artists have used this method to make their art more attractive to the eye. The explanation: to make a golden rectangle, you have to have a rectangle with the ratio 1 to the 1.618, which is also called the golden ratio. The golden rectangle must have these alignments and then take a square portion out of the rectangle. If you do this, then you can make a continuous amount of rectangles. When this happens, there is also a continuous spiral that goes on forever. In today's world, the people that use the golden rectangle usually deal with art. Now, artists are usually using the golden rectangle to make their pieces of art more attractive to the public's eye. Leonardo da Vinci uses the golden rectangle in making the face. He uses the same formula in making the eyes. The golden rectangle has the golden ratio in it. This is what makes that pieces of art look so nice. Everything in the picture of the Mona Lisa is mathematically placed so that it looks perfect. The trees in the background are even using the golden rectangle. Here are some of the websites that I use to help find information about the golden rectangle. And I'd like to thank you for watching my video and hope that you were able to learn more about the golden rectangle.